everyone, today I am going to do a short video on how to deal with your neck and shoulder aches and pain. Now, all you need to do is to have a little prop like this, and this is a rubber ball that I got from Decathlon, but you can easily use a tennis ball for the same effect as well. So this process that we are going to do is called Myofascial Release. What it does is that it feels a lot like a self-massage that you can do at home with just the help of this ball. Alright, so let's go to the anatomy of your body for a moment. I'd like you to turn to the back for yourself, and I'm going to show it to you using my body. Now, just bending my elbows, so you look at the border of my shoulder blade right here. Okay, and this is the side of the shoulder blades, and of course everyone knows where the spine is right in the center. So between the border of the shoulder blade and the spine, there's a nice web of muscles here, and these are like your rhomboids and your middle trapezius, and along those areas you get many little points, what we call trigger points, or areas that are really tight. So when you release those areas, what it does is that over time it helps you to relax the muscles around the upper body, and sometimes it even goes all the way up to the neck. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to show you how to do this in a few simple ways. So there are 4 things that I want you to remember when you're doing a self-myofascial release for your upper body. So the first one is position. I'd like you to lean back against a wall. Okay, and the position of the ball is really important. You want to get the ball right between the border of the shoulder blade and the spine where the muscles are. So you don't want the ball to be on the bone itself. Alright, so I'm going to show that with my body. I'm going to place it somewhere between my shoulder blade and my spine. Okay, so this is the position. The second thing that I want you to do is to feel how your muscles are responding as you are just resting in that position. So if you are already feeling a little tightness around that area, a little ache, that means you might be on a nice spot right there. Okay, so we're gonna just stay there. And the third thing you're gonna do is to apply pressure. So I'd like you to straighten up the body, breathe in, and then exhale, just gently lean back into the ball. Okay, so what you're gonna feel is a gentle pushing into the tissue of the ball into that area where the muscles are. Alright, now if that feels really painful for you, ease off the pressure a little bit and then try that again. Okay, so take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you're relaxing and then you're applying the pressure backwards against the wall. And just hold it there for a few seconds. You don't want to rush through this process. Just imagine that you're giving yourself a really slow, deep massage. Alright, you don't want to rush through it. In the same vein, you want to allow the muscles to relax so that as you take your time applying the pressure, your muscles will yield to the pressure that is given and eventually start to relax and loosen up. Okay, now the last but not least, the fourth thing is apply movement. So one of the simplest movement that I can do is I could do side to side to do a cross fiber against the muscles there. And the movement does not have to be very big, but just small, controlled. And basically if the muscle fibers are going this way and you're going this way, you're just cross fibering against the muscles. Okay, this should feel quite good. And then relax. Now the second movement that you could do is to apply a little shoulder roll. So starting with a nice slow movement again, rolling. And as you're doing this movement, don't forget to keep the pressure against the ball. And now reverse that movement gently. Remember, slow and easy does the job right. Okay, take your time. If it feels quite painful at certain points, don't forget to breathe. The slower and deeper you breathe, the more signals you send to your brain that you're relaxing, okay? And you're releasing your body to accept this massage that you're giving to it. Okay, and one more movement that you could do is to do an arm circle. So I'm going to start with raising my arms up and gently opening out to the side. Breathe in, exhale, and one more time, and circle down, and then reversing it. At this point, you might feel that the muscles are starting to relax, the ball is going deeper, and release. Good. Now after you're done with this, one more movement that you could apply is you could wrap your hands around your shoulders like you're hugging yourself, and then very gently do that cross fiber movement again, just rotating your body side to side. And because you're stretching out that back muscle, you might be able to feel the massage being deeper and a little bit more intense. Alright? Good. And then relax. And after this, you can take the ball off and relax for a while and just lean back. And what you're going to do here is to just compare how it feels on the left and the right. Okay, do a little shoulder movement, do a little bit of arm raises, and you feel that the side that has been released is suddenly more relaxed, okay, and the muscles are more are not as tense and tight as it was before. Okay, one of the suggestions that you could do is that after you have done one spot, you could always travel upwards, all the way up, okay, and find different points upwards, all the way up to around where your upper trapezius is. And at this point, this is a common spot where a lot of people find there to be released after you do this massage here. Okay, the reason being that the upper trapezius muscles comes from the top of your neck and it travels all the way down to the shoulder blade. So when you release a little bit higher up here, doing all that same movement that I taught you just now, you can actually get a really nice release throughout the neck muscles. Okay, so I hope that helps you. And I just want to end off the video with a little massage that you could do with using the ball in your hands. So what I could do here is I could just gently stretch my muscles a little bit and then turn my head slightly to the corner. Now what this does is that it exposes the back of the neck, right? And this is the safest area to do the release. You don't want to do the release here because these are where your blood vessels and a lot of the nerves are. So just stay out of this area, all right? So I'll show that again. I'm gonna just turn my head a little bit and then gently just do a side bend so it exposes the back of my neck. Now from here, I'll take the ball with my other hand, place it just at the nape of my neck, and I could gently just apply pressure by pressing the ball into that area. If I want to increase the work, what I could do is that this hand that is being released, I'm going to put it under my hips to stretch the muscles even more. And then with that opposite hand, I'm continuing to press the ball into the muscles around the neck and the shoulders. And you can continue going all the way down till it hits this nice little groove here before you hit the arm bone here. Alright, so that's something simple that you could try at home. I hope that works for you, and don't forget to do the other side as well. Alright, take care guys.